and welcome to the broadcast. As the broadcast says, today is going to be a chill kind of stream. I'm going to do my usual one at 12. Probably going to do Darksiders. Just got a lot that's weighing on me, and I just kind of wanted to talk and let you guys know. Because you guys are kind of my family now. I'm going through a lot. My mom just popped up back into my life. And for those of you who don't know about my past, I'm a kid in the CPS foster care system. And, sorry, I just want to have all the volume off so I can listen to my music. Um, so, you know, I'm a kid from the CPS system. My mother was abusive growing up. Father wasn't around until I turned about 14. And then when he did, he was overprotective as fuck, which wasn't exactly helpful. Um, but so yeah, that's what's kind of a little bit about my past. If you ever want to know more, uh, just let me know, and I'll do a Q&A kind of thing. I'll probably do the Q&A for 100 subscriber special, or I'll do it during the 55 subscriber special. Um, but yeah, so my mom just popped back up in my life, and kind of one of those moments where it's a difficult thing to deal with, because on one hand, I can finally tell her how I feel, but on the other, I'm still that scared fucking little kid, and it's difficult. Um, it's difficult most days. I battle with depression daily, and I'm not talking about how people on social media is all, I'm depressed today, so I'm gonna sit around and bake cookies and eat and watch TV. No, I get to the point where I'm like, you know what? There's a bottle of pills somewhere around the house. I can just go eat those and take care of it all. Um, I know that's technically suicidal, but whatever. I don't care. Um, and it's just a bit hard some days. But I'm talking with my mom again, and it's really just one of those things where it could be better, but it's not as bad as it could be. Um, and then started work again, so my video schedule's getting all fucked up. Um, Everything's weird in my life right now. And the only thing that really helps me keep going is you guys. I know that sounds stupid, or that I'm searching for subscribers. No, I don't even care if I get any more subscribers. It's amazing that I've gotten this far. This, you guys saw how excited I was when I was at 50. Okay, we shot over 50 in a matter of a fucking day. And in doing that, you guys are fucking yeah. My future goal is to be up there with Felix and Mark and Jack. Well, Sean, but right now I'm content where I am. I try not to go deep because I know that's not what any of you fucking come here for. You guys come here to watch and have fun, but you know, YouTubers, we have a life. We have problems, and most of the time they don't talk about them because they don't want to lose subscribers. Me, you guys, you can unsubscribe. Yeah, that's fine. You know, if I'm ever not giving you the quality content that you want, just unsubscribe. I try my hardest to please you guys because you guys are the reason. In the words of G Easy, I would have been happy to go home and sell 10 CDs. Me, I was happy with that first 50. We're shooting that over so fast. We're at, what, 51 now? Or, I mean, 71 now. We just grow every day. Every day I get a new subscriber or two. And, I'm sorry that I don't post more videos where you guys get to go back and watch. And I do these hour-long live streams, but that's the best I can do right now because uh, I'm 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 poor. I'm in debt. I'm over $400 or $500 in debt right now. Now I know that's one paycheck, but I don't make money that much at my job. I work for $10 an hour, and I work at most. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's about 5 hours, give or take. And I work that 3, 4 days a week, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I work about 25 hours, give or take. Sometimes I get up to 30 if I'm really like begging for overtime. But I get somewhere between 25 and 30 hours. At $10 an hour, that's $250 to $300. And I get paid bi-weekly, so that's $500 to $600. Now, my rent, thanks to CPS, is only 150, but that's 150. Then my phone bill, that's 70. 150 plus 70, that's 210, 220. And then, I also pay for the water and electricity. I pay for internet. So raise that up to $300. That's $300 a month just to kind of get by. Now, I know I've had people in the past be like, "Hey, let me spot or give you, money," and that's part of me. I don't accept handouts. Not in a rude way. I'm not saying that I'm too good for your money or anything. It's just that growing up, receiving anything meant that I was about to give a lot. Um, I don't talk about this much, but I've lost brothers and friends, and a lot of people special to me right in front of my eyes. Some, natural deaths. Others because we're stupid kids. Um, Hello, viewer. Um, just talking about my life here. Um, what's up, Phantom? This is uh, this is just me talking about my life driving around in GTA. I'm not gonna do anything exciting. I have a lot weighing on my chest, and I just thought, thanks, man. Thanks, Gwyneth. And I do this to connect with you guys on a deeper level because a lot of YouTubers don't get to do that because they have millions of subscribers, so they don't get to sit down and just talk to you guys. Me, I'm lucky. I have 70 something subscribers, but I only have a few on at a time, so I can sit down and talk with you guys and kind of tell you what's weighing on my mind. Um, I don't know. It's a crazy ride so far. Um, for those of you tuning in, I'll kind of recap on what I've said. Um, I grew up in an abusive household. My mother, she beat me mentally, physically, verbally, every fucking way there was for 14 years. Actually 15, but last year was hell. So I was in CPS growing up, and then my dad, he didn't show up until I was 15 when I got into CPS because, you know, CPS is like, hey, you need to get in your kid's life. And he's like, oh, I guess I need to do that now. Damn right, asshole. Um, but he was never around growing up, so yeah. Then, so I battle with depression daily, but and it's a confusing time for me. So I just kind of want to let you guys know that my videos, I try to put them on a regular frequency, but they're gonna be a bit weird because of work and everything. And I'm sorry that I do these, hour, 2 hour, 3 hour long videos, and you guys can't go back and watch them all. That you can only watch like 30 minutes of it before you're like, okay, this is boring. I'm not there and able to contribute. But I'm trying. I'm trying to make it better for you guys because in the words of G-Eazy, as I've said once before on this stream, I would have been happy to go home with selling 10 CDs, and his 10 CDs was that 50. That 50 was just, you guys saw how excited I was for that 50 that we got. And we overblew that by the end of that stream. I was up to what, 63? And then so, I mean, yes, my major goal in all this is to be up there with like Mark, Felix, and Sean. But I'm happy with just having this 70. And I don't talk like this much, I try to keep this channel without all my emotions and shit because I know that's not what you guys came here to see. You came here to watch, funny shit and laugh and have fun, but I do this so that way you guys understand me a little bit better, so that way maybe we could connect on a deeper level. Um, it wasn't easy for me growing up, so I battle with depression daily. And, that's why in some videos I start off just dead. But when I talk to people, I automatically put on a mask, Um, I know I'm starting to sound like a cliche, depressed person, but it's true. But I'm working on it, And any person with depression that tells you, thank you, Gwyneth. You're a great guy, and I'm glad I've gotten to meet you, man. You've been an amazing subscriber. You know, it's amazing the people you meet through the internet. I've met people like you, Gwyneth, who really show your love and compassion for me. And then there's Devin. My God, he started off scaring me, and probably in like 30 minutes to an hour, Phantom. Um, but Devin started off, as a troll. He was scaring me at first, and over the last few weeks that I've gotten to know him a little bit better through the Discord and through our gaming sessions, he's becoming a great friend. Um, it's awesome that I get to meet people like you because, it's just awesome. Um, yeah. But you guys are the true legends of this channel. You know how people talk about, like, oh yeah, my fans are my number one motivator. No, not like that. Like, without you guys, I wouldn't be doing this channel right now. I would probably be sitting here playing GTA trying to do something stupid with some friends. But now I have you guys who give me a reason to, like, really try at being better at what I do. Um, and I'm not doing this for the subscribers. Like, I'm not doing it so people will subscribe. I'm doing it for the people who have subscribed. If I gain some, great. If I lose some, fuck them. That's my personality in life. There we go. There we go, my dude. You know it. I like that. You guys are. You guys are amazing. You know? Ah, fuck, I fucked up. Um, you know, most days I don't want to wake up. But then I remember that I have you guys here waiting on something from me funny or, inspiring, and it gives me the energy to actually like try. Um, you know, through all my years of experience and stuff, I've gained an attitude of fuck it. Do you, and if somebody doesn't like it, fuck them. And you know, you guys are truly just awesome. I wouldn't be anything without you guys. But on the same note, if you don't like what you see here, then I suggest you go find another channel. Because I'm not going to change this channel because of one or two subscribers. Um, you know, hell, I probably won't even change it for all 71 of you. Yes, you guys run the channel, but remember, I'm a human being. I do what human beings do. There you go, Gwyneth. Then again with those amazing words. See, another reason why I love this channel, you know? I get guys like you, Gwyneth, who just automatically know what I'm saying. I went off on the same spree about, depression a few weeks back. I was saying that, you know, okay then, Thief TV. I don't speak. I'm guessing that's Chinese by the characters. Sorry. Um, well, that was not part of the plan. But I don't know. I kind of want to get on here and like let you guys know what's up with me. Um, on the same note, though, as I was saying about the depression, we all do this. We all deal with our depression differently, but having the depression is our own choice. We Now, not saying depression doesn't hit us like a bitch. It just sometimes gets us to us. What I'm saying is that it's our choice to keep being in this rut or not. Yeah, some mornings you wake up feeling want to get up, but it's your choice to continue thinking that way or trying to look at it at another light, trying to fix it, make it better. I've gained some amazing friends through simple things as social media. That's how I met my current girlfriend, who is the best thing that's ever happened to me. Uh, I probably sound like a broken record to those of you who know me because I've said that about a few other girlfriends, but this time it's different. You probably have heard that before from me too. So, um, you know, after I start talking like this, I kind of just forget why I started talking like this, but I do know that you guys are the whole reason that I keep going. When most days I get up and just say, I'm gonna quit YouTube today, and then I'll look back on a funny comment. You guys don't know how many of my videos I start up and I'm like, you know what? I don't see why I should keep going like this. You know, I think most days I'm never gonna make it big, so why do I keep delaying? The inevitable pain of not actually making it. And then I'll see somebody's comment, dude, you're the best YouTuber. Dude, I love the content. Bro, you're amazing. Stuff like that. That really deeply just says, you know what? That's why you get up and keep going. This is the same reason that I have my new job. I work with rescue horses and rescue boys. Um, as I said, I was in CPS. Well, the place I was staying at before where I am now is a halfway house for kids. They call them transitional, or no, RTCs. Hold on, let me think of what it stands for. Um, I think it's like something therapy center. Um, anyway, it's where boys go when they've been hurt so much by family, loved ones, trusted friends, and family. Thanks, Gwyneth. Love you, bro. It's where the boys go when they really have nothing left. It's like kind of like a last stop before juvie. It's their one shot to actually try to fix what the problem is that they're dealing with, and that's why a lot of guys turn to crime. Now, I'm not saying there's just those out there who just are like, you know what, I find joy in doing these illegal things or in hurting others. No, there's still sick puppies out there like that. What I'm saying is that there's guys out there who have been hurt their whole lives, or that's the only life they know, and that's what they turn to. So, this is kind of their last stop when they're a kid, if they're in CPS, to fix their life. Um, but, so I was at one of those myself. I was a bad kid growing up. Drugs, alcohol, everything. But, so I stayed there for 4 years, and I get a call the other day from the equine therapist. I'm not gonna say her name because I'm respecting privacy. But she calls me up and she's like, "Hey, I need an assistant down here to help me work with the boys and the horses, and wanted to know if you want to do it." Now, I stayed at this place for 4 years, and they had the equine therapist. She did this thing called horse program, where it was also part of Boy Scouts. Um, I did it for all 4 years. I learned everything I could about horses besides veterinary stuff, and so I'm like, yeah, sure. I thought she meant help as in come and volunteer. She's like, okay, well, come down to the barn tomorrow and we can talk about everything. I was like, okay, cool. So, I come down the next day and she's like, okay, so you're still willing to come and help? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, okay, good. So, what days are good for you? I'm like, well, right now I'm unemployed, so every day. She's like, okay, cool. So, I'm going to say around 20 to 30 hours a week, and we'll start you off with $10 an hour. And I immediately go, wait, $10 an hour? And she's like, yeah, you're gonna get paid for working. So, you know, that's a blessing unto itself. And I'm not religious, but that was truly just a miracle. Um, Here's a darker part of my past that kind of need to tell so that way you guys understand me a little bit better. I don't like driving. I get very bad anxiety attacks when driving, to the point where when I get home, I literally have to sit down or I will pass out from holding my breath and hyperventilating. Well, that's because when I was younger, he was my best friend, but he's a brother, one of those that you adopt, and he was teaching me to drive. Well, one night we both were at a party and we both had way too much to drink, and I was the most sober of us both. So we decide I'll drive us home. Well, we're taking back roads up in California, and the alcohol starts to hit me. I start kind of dozing off, kind of like how I'm driving now, just kind of just boom, like that. Um, and I start to swerve over into the other lane. I kind of come back to consciousness and get back into ours, and then I start to go out again. I come to with the pair of high beams right in my face, and we go head first into this car. And it was a family, and they were all unconscious when I finally came to. Um, Nearly killed them all. They were in ICU for months. It was a family of four. It is hard with, but it's something I gotta get off my chest. It's part of therapy, you know. It's letting go of all those things that hurt you. And I think that it'd be easier if, I told someone to, you know, kind of got it off my chest. But my brother gets me out of there. We're both drunk, so the impact doesn't affect us as bad. And so, he gets us out of there. Was underage drinking and driving, and he was drinking, so it was a bad mix. So he gets us the fuck out of Dodge, and I hear about it in the news the next day, and so it's just one of the reasons why I'm afraid to drive. I've been clean and sober for I think 4 years now. Yeah, about 4 years. So I'm not worried about me being drunk and driving. It's just driving again because I'm afraid I'll hurt somebody. So, that's part of the reason why I don't like driving. And I live out in the country, so driving is a necessity. And everybody's pushing, you need to go get your license. You need to go get your license. The past is in the past, shit like that. What they don't understand is that it's hard for me to just leave things in the past. Not as a grudge issue. Like, I'll forgive people right off the bat. That's one bad thing about me. Is I can watch you rip my heart into millions of shreds because I trusted you with everything. And I'll forgive you. I'll put all the pieces right back into your fucking hands and tell you it's okay. And act like I'm the one who hurt you. So, you know, that's part of my problems. But I'm learning to be a better person, and it's hard, It's part of my depression, you know. Doing shit like that will fuck you up for the rest of your life. Don't think that it's ever cool to drink and drive or go do drugs or anything, because I'll tell you now, I've done so many drugs and I've fucked myself up so many times that I don't have brain cells. I'll get past it eventually, man. Thank you. Um, but I've fucked my life up so many different ways. So don't let anybody ever tell you doing one pill of Molly won't fuck you up. Doing this won't fuck you up. Doing that won't fuck you up. It will fuck you up. Earlier today, I was walking around my house. Didn't even realize I was walking around my house. And when I finally came back to consciousness, kind of, like I was lost in deep thought that I don't even remember what I was thinking about. I was standing by my door wondering what the fuck I was doing, because the last thing I remember was sitting down and playing video games. Well, my brain just kind of trails off because I've killed so many brain cells. And I know weed's a very controversial topic. Here's the real facts about it. If you're under your developmental age, which is different between male and female, but for males I think it's 25, females it's 21. After that, before that age, if you smoke weed, it really fucks up your development. Now, if you start smoking it after that, there's really no developmental issues, no physical issues. For you to OD, you would have to smoke an impossible amount. So it's one of those things that if you're old enough to do it and you're financially stable, do it. Go on. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna tell anybody. But if you're under the age, don't fucking do it. Okay. I won't judge you, but I will tell you need to stop it. And but yeah, that's my look on it. In 30 minutes, I'll be doing Darksiders. Hello. What's up, Wash? It's good to see you. Yeah, I knew it was you because I made you a mod, remember? Um, I'm just kind of I'm in deep thought and talk here. Kind of telling my subscribers about my past. Uh, Gwyneth, he's a great subscriber, great guy. Um, my past and everything. Yeah. Yeah, no, it does that to you. Weed will totally fuck up your memory. Yeah, Gwyneth, this is a good friend of mine. Uh, you can call him Wash, short for Washington. He's a really great guy. Um, Good close friend of mine. He's helped me through some shit. Um, and then Wash, this is Gwyneth. He's one of my deepest and sweetest subscribers. Like, like during my streams, he's that one guy that I can definitely trust to not only be there, but to support the channel. Well then, that's how to try to steal a truck from Fort Zancudo and get blown up by a tank. No, no worries about it, man. I understand. You know, I totally understand. I'm totally not worried about it. I'm not worried about anybody ever being here. I'm just thankful you guys, are here when you are. Um, but yeah. So, Wash, here's something you didn't know, but I'm back in contact with my mother. And my mother was abusive to me growing up, so it's a bit difficult for me right now. Going through a lot. And then, so. Thanks, Gwyneth. You guys truly don't understand what your words mean. You know, they people say that gamers, are just nerds that like stay in their basement and shit and don't have a life or family and shit like that. Um, yeah, you could call Callus. Nope, you have to Callus join. You can't you can't can join. You have to Callus join now. But yeah, you could or through Facebook, you know how to get a hold of me. And how does one Callus join? That's going to be the question of the week, guys. How do you Callus join? No, it wouldn't show on the stream. Oh my god, Gwyneth. No. It wouldn't show on the stream, but yeah, Gwyneth, god damn it. Yeah. See, you guys make me laugh, and I love it. Oh yeah, this dude has to get to the airport in like 30 seconds. Um, See, I feel better already, like just talking and getting it out. And to any of my friends, close friends like Wash or Nanasuk or any of them that are watching, don't take it personal that I didn't call you up. It's that I kind of wanted to get this out to my subscribers. Let them know that, I'm going to have days like this where I can't just sit down and be the funny, fun, happy, go lucky guy. I mean, like, I technically can, but it's hard. Yeah, damn Wash. Damn. Um, Thanks guys for listening. And I'm sure when I get more subscribers, somebody will come back and watch this video and be like, damn, this is not the Mr. Creeps I know. This does not sound like him. Because by the time that I'm big enough for people to fully go back and watch. Yeah. I mean, I look up to you, Wash, and you're only a year older than me. But I'm pretty sure I'm the taller one of us two. Where did he go? I'm 6'1". Yeah. I believe I'm totally with you on that, Gwyneth. Yeah, it is hard. But you got it some days, Gwyneth. And Wash. How does it feel to be outgrown by the smaller of us? I do most days. I'm not gonna lie. Most days I feel numb inside or dead. And so, I know all about putting on masks. Some people don't even know the real me. That that's how amazing I am at putting on masks. Like some people don't even know who the real Creeps is. Damn, I'm taller than both of you. This is amazing. After living in Texas where people get like 6'5", it's fucking. Yeah, I do that daily. I do that every time I send out a text or when I speak. Like, you guys don't know how much anxiety I've had through this whole video, expecting to get like hate comments and shit about, dude, we're not here to watch you be a crybaby pussy or shit like that. I just, growing up the way I did, it's hard to expect anybody to have compassion. And it's amazing on days that you do. The days that you can go, you know what, I can go to these people and they'll understand. Um, and that's why I came to you guys. Because I know that you guys would understand and that you guys wouldn't fully just ignore what I had to feel and say. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I feel you guys on that. Here's something that I don't I'm not proud about. I'm working on it, but I can't spell words over 4 letters. I graduated high school and everything with a 3.0 grade average. It's not, like I'm mentally not there. It's that I just can't. I don't know what it is. But yeah, Wash, we can work on something. I'll find a way for you to join a stream. If anything, we'll have you join it like Nana Sook always does, and just, you know, video or voice call. She does that a lot. It's fun. Um, but yeah, I can't spell words, and so I proof check everything I send, and even sometimes I still get things wrong. But I can tell you the definitions of things, And I'm sorry I'm stuttering a bit. I do that when I get nervous. Uh, I feel you. Um, I'm not really like that with like words, but I'm a hypocrite with how to deal with emotions. Yeah. Um, I'm that way with emotions, Gwyneth. Like if I see somebody going through something, I'll be like, "Hey, it's simple. Just do this." Yet I can't fix a problem such as driving a damn car, or um, something simple with emotions. I'm really not good showing emotions. I got a passenger, guys. This is Tim, guys. Tim is an asshole. That's why we took his vehicle. No, Tim, you're not allowed to leave the live stream. The fans must get to know you, Tim. 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 You know what? Fuck you, Tim. Oh, start a gang war. But how can they fight back if they're dead? 'Cause they're not dead. Drive, motherfucker, drive. Console. Yeah. I mean, he didn't want to get to know you guys. And anybody who doesn't want to get to know you guys must die. Simple as that. Uh, I'm doing PS4. I don't have an Xbox. I do have a PC though, and quite a few games for it. So if you have a PC with some games on it, we could probably work something out. I know. I'm planning on. What's up, Shade? You've missed out the whole deep talking part of this whole video. We've kind of digressed a bit, but I'll give you a quick update. You know, um, my mom's back in my life, and she was abusive to me, and physically, mentally, verbally. And so, I've been talking with these guys about it, and she's just recently popped back up in my life, so things are getting weird for me, and, I decided to, yeah, it's difficult. You better share that beer, goddammit. Actually, no, somebody get a bottle of Jack Daniels and some Coke. Oh, thank you, Wash. Yeah, Thanks, man. That I was saying that earlier, that it's amazing the people I meet on here. I swear I'm not about to cry. um, okay, shut up. It's kind of amazing on. You can't sense shit, Wash. Exactly. See, Shade understands. Um. Oh, oh, this thing has a lot of fucking torque to it. Shade, I said earlier, I do this shit so I can get closer to you guys. G-Eazy once said, I would have been happy to go home and have sold 10 CDs. Well, my 10 CDs are the first 50 subscribers. You of all people know how fucking excited I was for that. And then, dude, I will check it out. If you loved it, it's gonna be awesome. We, me and him have a lot of the same taste in video games. Yeah, no. Uh, I mean, like, I was ecstatic to make that 50. Yet, the minute that I got to 50, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Gwyneth. You were actually, when all the subscribers started popping in, you were the first of them. You, you and Mr. Gray. I miss Mr. Gray. I wish that bastard would come back. Um, but, it was fucking hilarious because, we hit that. We hit 50. Yeah. Yeah, there is no goodbyes. I hate saying goodbyes. If I ever tell you goodbye, it's because we're not gonna see each other again. Goodbyes are the one thing that I really think break my heart. Because when I tell you goodbye, I know that. Yeah, go as deep as you want, Wash. Let's just stare at. What are you doing, Franklin? Let's just stare at Los Santos for a minute, guys. if yeah, as I said, if I'm saying yeah, yeah, Wash, I know. Damn, Wash. Getting real deep on us. Okay, Gwyneth. Damn, Wash. Yeah, as I said earlier in the stream, my mom's just coming back into my life, but hey, Phantom. Gonna start my Darksider stream in like 10 minutes. Unacceptable! Unacceptable! I don't know what's unacceptable, but it's all unacceptable. Okay, everyone. Well, I'm gonna switch my stream over to my Darksiders stream. So this one will cut off and a new one will pop up in like seconds. So pop into that one and we can start talking again.